Oscars. Has Netflix finally found its Best Picture winner? Could Fernanda Torres pull off an upset? And what about Wicked? The whiplash of the Oscar nominations rippled across Hollywood professionals, awards pundits, and elated enthusiasts of 2024's best films and performances. The most jaw-dropping and welcomed moment of nomination morning came from Walter Salles' Brazilian drama, I'm Still Here, which landed 3 major nominations. International Feature, Best Actress for Fernanda Torres, and Best Picture. This marks the second consecutive year in which more than one non-English language movie received a Best Picture nomination, following 2023's Anatomy of a Fall and The Zone of Interest, although it's the first time 2 international feature nominees have been recognized. It shows that the Golden Globes, at least their winners, still matter after Torres won the Globe for Best Actress, triumphing over A-listers Angelina Jolie, Maria, and Nicole Kidman, Baby Girl. Many Academy voters told Variety they were seeking out the film, with feedback being overwhelmingly positive. Torres' steady appearances on late-night talk shows and her vocal, determined legion of social media supporters have only amplified her campaign. This raises a tantalizing question. Could Torres pull off a historic win? The odds are complicated. Torres was not nominated for a SAG or BAFTA award, meaning she will not face her competitors, Demi Moore, The Substance, Erivo, Mikey Madison, Honora, or Carla Sofia Gaskin, Emilia Perez, until Oscar night. Moore, the current frontrunner, has gained significant traction for her performance in the body horror film. At the same time, Erivo's portrayal of the green-skinned Elphaba in Wicked has become a cultural phenomenon and could look to duplicate the Tony win by Idina Menzel more than 20 years ago. History and statistics are not on Torres' side. Since the SAG Awards' inception in 1995, only 3 actors have won an Oscar without at least receiving a SAG nomination. Marcia Gay Harden for Pollock, 2000, Christoph Waltz for Django Unchained, 2012, and Regina King for If Beale Street Could Talk, 2018. All 3 were in supporting categories, winning an acting Oscar without SAG and BAFTA nominations. Harden and King have achieved that. How about without the 2 mentioned and Critics' Choice? That was only Harden. For Torres, a win would defy gravity. Meanwhile, Netflix is undoubtedly celebrating after Jacques Audiard's Spanish-language musical Emilia Perez secured 13 nominations, the most ever for a non-English language film. Despite missing out on nods from the American Society of Cinematographers and Cinema Audio Society, the film still earned recognition for cinematography and sound. However, Selena Gomez, who was on the bubble to land a nom, was notably snubbed. Leading the nominations is never a guaranteed path to victory. Since the Best Picture category expanded in 2009, the nomination leader has only won 6 times: The Hurt Locker, 2009, The King's Speech, 2010, Birdman, 2014, The Shape of Water, 2017, Everything Everywhere All at Once, 2022, and Oppenheimer, 2023. And by traditional Oscar standards, Emilia and Sean Baker's Honora seem to have the most potent shot at the Best Picture trophy, having key precursors like SAG Ensemble and categories like editing and directing. Honora has been the model child this award season, hitting every major precursor without exceeding or falling short of expectations. However, Baker's for individual nominations, Best Picture, Directing, Original Screenplay, and Editing, place him among an elite group of filmmakers, including Chloe Zhao, Nomadland, Alfonso Cuarón, Roma, and Orson Welles' Citizen Kane. No easy feat. Amazon MGM's Nickel Boys, an experimental drama, surprised many by landing a Best Picture nomination despite being somewhat overlooked during the season. The film earned just one additional nod for Adapted Screenplay, co-written by director Ramel Ross and Jocelyn Barnes. It was surprising that Jomo Frey's breathtaking cinematography or Anjanou Ellis-Taylor's memorable turn didn't make it in. However, its minimal recognition recalls other 2 nomination movies, such as A Serious Man, 2009, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, 2011, and Women Talking, 2022, which has become a common occurrence in the expanded lineups. Nonetheless, It was a loss for Amazon's other contender, the sports drama Challengers, which was shut out completely, including original score for Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, who recently won the Golden Globe. The Academy's music branch is notoriously unpredictable, and not every Globe win translates to Oscar attention. See composers Justin Hurwitz, First Man, and Alex Ebert, All Is Lost, for reference.